Ladies and gentlemen, Chismosos y Chismosas, welcome back to another episode of Los Chismosos.
De la Lucha.
I am the one, the only, the J, the O, the C, the J.O.C. I'm here with El Taquero Alejandro.
Hello, motherfuckers.
Now, as you guys know from the vlog, we have the one, the only, El motherfucking Taco.
Thank you guys for having me.
You know,
I am happy to be here. We've had a night today. We spent a lot on brunch,
we did.
a lot of time.
We
That
did.
shit was fucking...
But
I got the
overall,
receipt.
I picked it out. Everybody loved it. So overall, brunch was great. PPL, our first PPL.
BBL?
PPL.
PPL?
Wait.
PLE.
PLE.
PLE. Our first PLE.
I said BBL.
PPL.
That's our version of a BBL, but it's for your pito.
Disregard what's going on.
Nonetheless.
PLE as a group.
Absolutely.
He said, no, shut the fuck up.
As me being a guest, it was awesome. It was amazing. Overall, it was a good day, good night, and here we are. We are covering everything that we experienced tonight.
We're drunk.
Absolutely. So as you guys can see, we are not in the normal studio. We are still in the hotel room. Elimination Chamber just ended. It ended, maybe about 2 hours ago or so. So we got a lot to uncover, a lot to talk about. Right? Really quickly, Taco, I want to ask you, how long have you been watching wrestling for, man?
I want to say, like, my whole life. I remember when I was early 2000s, you know, I was in the era where, like, I grew up in a one TV per household, you know, type of deal. We had, like, that living room TV. And I remember, like, we would watch Monday Night Raw on USA. Friday Night
USA.
SmackDown. So, like, and then we used to call back when you used to have to call for pay-per-views. Be like, hey, I want this.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, like, Royal Rumble's coming up. I want to get it on this Sunday, whatever. And my whole family got together. We linked up, whatever. That was, like, the closest my family ever was. And then I want to
Wait,
say...
can I say...
Wait, you're cutting me off. Wait,
I'm sorry.
you can say after. Your story might be better, but he asked me.
Okay.
So, I want to say, like, I watched, like, I was a AAA. Like I grew up with AAA. Early 2000s, mid 2000s, all the way up to, like, I want to say, like, 2012, 2013. Like, that's when I was watching early 2000s to 2013-ish. I was watching WWE. And then I took a 10-year hiatus when all the big superstars were kind of, like, you know, taking gaps of going to do big movies and this and that. So I will say, as of right now, at this moment, I've been a fan of WWE. I feel like I'm a new fan because I've been a fan for the last year. And my boy Alejandro, who I'm going to pass the torch to now, he's the one that kind of got me back into it. And that's what has led me to be here with both of these guys. So
That's what we do. We bring the people back.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I was saying, so, like, when you said you used to buy the PLEs, like, calling people,
Yeah.
you ever get that where you timed it perfectly where you get to, you get that free, like, 5-10 minutes of watching the PLE? I used to be able to time it where it's like I get to watch some part of it, and then if I miss the end, I missed the end.
What do you mean?
Like, when, like, so, like, I had Dish or something, right? And, like, you can flip through the channels, you can get a little snippet of the PLE going on.
You could. I know what you're talking about.
Really?
But if you can time it perfectly, you can get the main event, and you get 5-10 minutes, but you'll miss maybe you get the ending, but sometimes you missed it, and you don't know what happened until the next day.
I didn't know
My
that.
family used to plan ahead. Like, we knew the Royal Rumble was Sunday, so
Yeah.
it's like, this is like Wednesday.
I miss it
uncle's
being
calling
on
me,
Sunday.
hey, my uncle's calling my dad, hey, we're gonna have the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
Come
You know-
through. That was like a Super Bowl every Sunday that there was a PLE.
yeah.
So you know what's crazy? PLEs
$55
used to be 55,
Yeah.
60 bucks, right?
Yeah.
But can you imagine paying for that, right? And you paying for that for, like, Great Balls of Fire?
Great Balls of Fire.
What used to be a pay-per-view?
Oh,
My point is, think about
We go with it.
buying $60 of a pay-per-view, and the pay-per-view is fucking ass.
oh, yeah.
Like
Well,
right
Well,
now.
that's why I like Peacock, because it was five fucking bucks.
Right,
And,
right.
$5. I was
Yeah.
getting $9.99.
Well,
Oh, they were
when I
free,
first
getting
got
fucked.
it, bro, when
What
I
do
first
you
got
have, food stamps?
That's not the reason why. That's beside the fact, okay?
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
Hold on, wait.
I
You got food stamps to give fucking general, bro? Give me some, bro. Fucking hey.
Hold on, I do not. Wait, let's.
Right.
No.
Tell me more.
I got
intrigued now.
Peacock.
Yeah.
I got Peacock when it first started coming out
Okay.
because it had the EPL, British or it's the English Premier League. Right when I first got it, it was $2.99.
Oh, I remember those days. I
Yeah.
canceled mine and I
Yeah.
tweaked.
$2.99.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I remember
the
that.
reason why I started getting back into wrestling is because I saw Peacock was showing PLEs. I never had YouTube TV. I never watched like any freaking what's it called? Any like local channels and shit like that.
Same.
Like TV broadcast. No, why? I got Netflix, Disney, all that shit.
I think that's just the era we grew up with.
Yeah.
It was like era like
I never had
TV
that.
is canceled.
I would always, and that's when I started watching Santi, getting back into it, and then I already had Peacock, so I would just I just wait for Santi.
Really quickly, what was the first PLE or pay-per-view you ever watched?
My first one?
Live. Like
Oh,
not live in person, but live on TV.
Shit. WrestleMania 39, I
39?
think. Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
39?
Hollywood.
I can't say which one it was. It was like I want to say like
That was your first pay-per-view you watched live?
Yeah, because everything else I had to wait for the Monday night.
Okay.
I wasn't
me,
paying, bro. I was broke. Hell
I don't know.
no.
I don't know what pay-per-view it was for me, but I know it was like a Hell in a Cell with Triple H and maybe Batista. I don't know.
Blood. That was Bad Blood.
Bad Blood, maybe.
I don't know what year. 20.
20.
I would say 2020. No.
No, it was
2005.
maybe maybe
6.
Like all the ones I ever watched before then were either like I saw recaps of it on Monday night, or I saw like little snippets of it like online.
It's interesting.
But I have never watched anything until it came to Peacock.
Yeah.
And then I saw that WWE was on there.
Well,
So, my first PLE or pay-per-view that I watched live, bro, was WrestleMania 28, Cena versus The Rock. Let's go ahead. We had a good show. We just came back. We're in the hotel. If you're drinking, salud.
Cody sucks eggs.
If you're not drinking, what are you doing? Chismosos. Come on. Nonetheless, though, it was a good show overall. The crowd was amazing. Chicago always impresses. Right? They always go out.
They were 9 out of 10.
Yep, they always go out. Overall, the matches, I think the people that won, we expected them to win.
Yeah.
I don't think there was one that we were like, oh,
besides myself,
that's surprising.
Besides
I
yourself.
wanted Finn to win.
Yeah.
You knew it.
We knew he wasn't going to win.
Yeah, we knew.
I think for me, the only thing I disliked about the show, and this is just my opinion, and I mentioned to you guys this, off camera, was the whole box thing.
Oh,
Same.
yeah.
It was a waste. Waste of opportunity. Pero we'll dive a little deeper into that. Taco, what do you think, man? Overall, what do you think?
Overall, every match was amazing from start to bottom. I did say that I was gonna go get a snack during AJ Lee's match. I didn't because we were all there. We got a big old brunch.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what to do with myself for the rest of the day before we got there. But anyways, I did go use the bathroom, and then I heard the AJ Lee pop. I had to come back and witness it. It was dope. It was amazing.
It was.
The match overall was actually a lot more than what I expected. Overall, like I said, every single match was amazing. I was disappointed in the same thing. The crate, I thought it was going to be perhaps Chief Keef. My expectations were maybe way too high, and I was
We didn't even get Offset.
we didn't even get
Offset,
we were
bro.
promised that we were going to get a concert by Offset, so that didn't happen.
WWE, get your shit together.
Get together.
So, yeah, I think. But overall, like I said, from top to bottom, A to Z, the whole thing was amazing. Logan Paul substituting for
MVP, bro.
Logan Paul substituting for
Jay.
no.
It was Jay.
Well, Jay didn't.
No, he was a
Logan
substitute
Paul
for Jay.
substituting for Jay, substituting for
Bronson
Reed.
And then we'll get to the end after because we should say.
There's a lot. Yeah, there was a lot going on.
Anyways, the first match, Elimination Chamber, Women's Elimination Chamber, did not disappoint. Every entrance was amazing. The pops were amazing. The crowd was just, dude, it was
cheered for everybody.
Even if you hate it, like myself, I don't care for CM Punk, but I could not stop cheering for him.
Yeah,
Every time
that
the
pop.
chant started,
Yeah.
I was just I was in there. So overall,
In there like
10 out of
swimwear.
10, 20 out of 10 PLE, A to Z. What do you guys think about the first match? What do you think
Well,
about
First
the
match?
women's match?
I want to get your whole opinion on overall. Whole thing.
Overall, it was great, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people we were around were actually really cool.
Good.
You know, we got to talk to them. A lot of paisas next to us, which was
Good.
dope. The crowd was great. Obviously, I feel different about the whole box thing. I don't think it was great, but I don't think it was. I think it could have been done a little differently, but I'm not mad at it. The matches were great. I think, like you said, everybody that won we thought was gonna win.
Right.
And the whole show itself, from start to finish, crowd just amazing, bro.
You know,
I think we like as a whole, like Chicago always like feeds off each other,
Right.
and it's great.
You know what, Alejandro? You mentioned the people around you. I gotta give a big shout out to La Familia out there because everybody was so respectful,
Yeah.
so nice.
Yeah.
They asked us to take pictures of them and vice
Yeah.
versa
Yeah.
willingly.
That was fire.
Even without us even asking, hey, I got you go. I will take a picture of you guys. So
Yeah.
that was really cool. Because I know there's some shitty ass, salty ass fans out there
Yeah.
that just complain about everything, and that's
Yeah.
usually the majority of the internet community.
Yeah.
But just being there and
Bitches.
not everybody just being there, bro, and just being so nice was.
Overall, I
nice.
will say, I was upset at one point in time during the CM Punk match
Yeah.
where I tried to start a chant. I was like, "This is awesome." I was like, "Nobody? Okay, cool." I
Someone-
said down. Next thing you know, 2 seconds later, it starts from the nosebleed.
It's because they heard you though.
Hey,
I
Because
don't
they
care.
heard you.
Hey,
They
hey,
didn't chant with me.
hey, they were like, "Cállate la verga."
That was the one moment I was just like,
Ah.
and he did say it's because they heard you. I was like, no.
Bro, they were
That boy
like,
was hurt.
when they were like,
Andaba así como niño.
"Está así, yo no quiero."
Ya no quiero.
That was. I was like, if I didn't pay this much money, I would have left.
You know what chant? You know what chant I hate, bro? Or I don't want to say I hate, but it's annoying to me. Even though I chanted tonight,
Which one?
the Cody, bro.
Oh, I was like, Cody sucks eggs. Cody sucks eggs.
I don't know. I just think it's not. I mean, it was cool when it happened, like in overseas, but
Yeah.
it should just stay overseas.
We tried to start
Yeah.
the chant with Logan Paul, and everybody just.
Yeah, everybody hates Logan Paul.
Oh,
They're like, "Fuck you."
I was telling
Logan."
everybody, it's like, don't hate on my Lord and Savior, Logan Paul.
Hey, listen. I'll say this. Overall, I think maybe I was the only one in the whole stadium that was willing to chant for Logan Paul, simply because I mean, come on, we've seen this guy. Okay, he was a part timer. He's richer than probably every single superstar in the roster. Whatever.
He just sold a
He doesn't have to
Pokemon
do
card
this.
for
He doesn't have
16
to do
mil.
this.
Yeah.
But he chooses to do this, and he does it at a highest level, bro.
And
The
he's
things that he does
full
is
time
just-
now.
The things that he does though, is just like the spots that he gets. They're
Yeah.
just oohs, ahs, like it's always been like that, even when he's
Yeah.
a part timer.
Yep.
And now it's the same thing. Like now he's putting his body in line. Overall, I thought that he did great.
He's the MVP
I
of the
thought it
match.
was a little weird that he carried the match and didn't win.
I think they forced.
I think,
Maybe.
yeah, I
It
think
was
so.
more forced than.
Maybe.
Well,
But
it didn't help. It didn't help that to us, Trick and Javon looked like they got hurt.
But
Like,
they weren't.
Legitimately,
They
Well-
looked hurt when they got up the cage and then they.
No,
they were fine.
Javon or Trick got eliminated as soon after the frog splash.
So you think he's actually hurt?
I think that might be an injury. Javon is a maybe yes or no because he got off after his frog splash off the pod. He got hurt because they I think that I don't know. I'm pretty sure, not that they got hurt, but they were just being precautious.
Perhaps.
Because it looked like after the big spots that they had, it looked like they got hurt for real.
now something I do want to mention is the commentary plays a big part
Yeah.
in it. When we were getting dinner, we were talking about something. What was it? Oh, when we were talking about how Finn Balor looked like he called for the Judgment Day, right?
Yeah.
At least for me, from my point of view, I didn't see no like motion like this.
Yeah, I didn't.
He just kind of looked at the thing.
I thought he was just talking like,
Right.
oh, like fucking hell.
But however, maybe this is where the commentary puts in the final pieces and be like, oh, Finn just called for people and they didn't show up.
Maybe we'll have to see it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think
because from the body language of the crowd, because where we were sitting from, we're like by the entrance.
Yeah.
It seemed as if he did a motion, and then.
And I'm surprised.
Everybody down below, like literally, just turned his phones on to see if.
I'm surprised he didn't.
So,
I'm surprised he didn't come out, or none of them did.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see. We might be getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
In that context, so we'll see tomorrow. We watch it, but overall, that match was amazing. But we did get off track. We did say overall, and then now we're back to.
Now we're back to that.
So no. So I thought we were bringing it perfectly. I mean, we're talking about Punk versus Finn. So let's start there, man.
Start there. All right.
Go ahead, man. I'll let you take the cake. What do you think, man?
Oh man, overall, like I said, I was probably the only one in the arena, and the guy in front of me that had a Finn Balor shirt that obviously we wanted Finn to win. Doesn't make any sense why he would. It'd just be cool.
I seen a cool sign that said, well, maybe Finn has a chance.
Maybe, but as a casual, when I watch, like, I'm a casual viewer. Like, you guys are maybe a little more invested than I am, but I see it as like a video game, still.
Right.
So, kind of how I always played the SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, 2007, 2008, whatever. Like, I envision everything to be the opposite of what is actually going to happen.
Right.
And I know it's not going to happen, but it's like, I wish,
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would have wished Finn to win. Maybe go WrestleMania against Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom beats him. Dirty Dom becomes a triple champ. Boom. Boom. It just
went so fast.
My man's out here fantasy booking, bro.
It just becomes like a cool.
So fuck the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, right.
But I mean, that's just my,
I get that.
Like I said. But I knew he wasn't gonna win. Overall, I thought that I knew CM Punk was gonna get a big pop. I knew CM Punk was gonna win, and the way he won, it was a really good match overall.
You know what would have been great? If Roman wouldn't have picked. If Roman wouldn't have picked CM Punk to go against him we might have had a chance. Okay, maybe he won't.
Yeah.
Maybe
He leaves that what if.
Yeah,
What if.
leaves that what if for Finn to possibly. Yeah, he could probably.
So
win.
then, with that mindset, right? Let's say he didn't choose, right?
Yeah.
And then Randy won, right?
He could have came out before the elimination, right after that match, because it was the match before Elimination Chamber. He could have came out. All right, I'm choosing you.
So I think it would have been a nice little tie if they would have waited until either Raw or SmackDown for that, and Randy being like, "Listen, Roman didn't pick. I'm gonna pick, and whatever title I don't go for, Roman can get."
Yeah.
Kind of get some tension between Roman and Randy.
Yeah, I like that.
Makes sense.
But then, I guess some uncertainty for both titles.
Right. Or think about
But I don't think it would have made sense for the SmackDown title because of what's going on down there.
True.
Yeah.
True. I think for us the fans, we're like, well, that's kind of obvious where Roman is gonna pick and where Randy's gonna pick, right?
Yeah.
But storyline wise, it'd have been nice to be like, maybe Randy be like, listen, what's going on? Like, why can't I know who I gotta face? I gotta wait for Roman.
Yeah.
Like, just kind of built that tension.
Right. The uncertainty is like what I like about it. It's like,
you know what?
Because it's keeping you on your toes. You don't know what's going to happen.
For the bare minimum, man, I agree. I think this should have been like, well, Roman hasn't picked an opponent yet, so it could either be Finn, it could be CM Punk, it could be.
Because then the triple threat would have made sense for them.
Absolutely, it could have been Drew. Roman hasn't picked.
Well, I'm saying CM Punk, Finn, Roman. It would have made it a little bit better because then they could have been arguing the whole time.
Yeah.
But I think
So we're still skipping steps.
Yeah.
Are we on the CM Punk match?
No, we're talking about the CM Punk match.
Yeah.
But the CM Punk match as itself, we're saying like, what if like Roman didn't pick?
Yeah.
Because then that basically like, okay, we knew CM Punk wasn't gonna lose.
Right.
Like 99% of the time, like what CM Punk wins.
The only way
1% that Finn.
The only way I could see him losing is if he would have got hurt.
Yeah.
Hurt to a point where he can't compete.
Well, like I said, it was an amazing match.
It was.
It was a lot more than I expected. The way from start to finish, when he hit that sleeper, when Finn Balor rolled out the fucking ring,
the coup de grace.
I'm thinking like, okay, okay, like it's like that little twist. Like, what's gonna happen? You don't know. But
so many close calls, bro.
Yeah.
So many close calls.
It had you on your toes.
Yeah.
So it was one of those matches that definitely it came down to the bottom, and it was like one of those like you just as a casual,
You're so excited.
Yeah.
Excited,
You know,
like, what's
I
gonna
will
happen?
say I like how
So,
I like
that was
how
fun.
I like how the match was clean.
Yeah, it
No
was.
interferences,
It
no
I
ref
wouldn't say
bumps.
clean.
I mean, what,
There was like
clean
two.
until
There
he
was
won.
like two
It was
botches.
one-
There's
no,
two
no, no,
botches.
no, in the sense
Until
of
he won, it was
in the
clean.
sense of clean as in there was no shenanigans.
Oh
There was no,
yeah.
Okay.
there was
Yeah.
no ref bumps. There was no weapons. There was it was start to
No
finish.
interference.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's the
Yeah.
better man? Clean.
Yeah.
Right.
I do love the respect at the end.
Yeah.
That was good.
That boosted
Yeah.
both of them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I think it definitely pushes Finn to like.
Does that mean Finn takes on our boy? 30 down?
I think so.
I think so too.
Well,
How do we get there? Though?
well, I think. Well, let's see here. We have to see what happens like when you call them out, right? You're like, oh, you guys didn't show up. Well, you didn't tell us to come. Like you told us not to interfere. Maybe the tensions like that. Maybe Dom should have came out and like tried, but at the same time, I feel like that would have tainted the match.
Yeah,
too.
which I like. Yeah.
True,
So you know what? I'm gonna reverse it. I'm on Raw have Dom come out and be like, "Look at you. You got another shot and you couldn't get the job done." Because if it was
Because
me,
he did kind of say that
Right.
the other day.
think about it. If Dom would have been like, "If it was me, I would have got the job done the first time."
Yeah.
Boom, tension right there.
Yeah.
Tension right there, and a simple.
I would love if the Demon were to come out in WrestleMania. That's what I want.
I can
I
see
want the
that one,
Demon to
bro.
come out, but I think something like more drastic. The Demon can't come out.
No,
right now.
something more impactful needs to happen, to where things getting screwed.
The Mega Campeonato, losing Dirty Dom losing it and blaming Finn, and then them just going at it.
That's where it could start.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
have Finn grab what's his name?
El Demonito.
No, hijo de
Hijo de Vikingo.
Yeah, have him hold him. He ducks and Dom blasts his Finn.
Yeah.
Boom. But we're getting off track here. Our second match of the night was AJ Lee versus Becky because we have a new Intercontinental Champion, women's.
Wait, we didn't talk about the first.
Yeah, we didn't go to first. We just talked about
We just
CM
kinda
Punk.
jumped to
Oh,
CM.
first.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump to CM
The
Punk.
women's.
We jumped to the
Elimination
third
Chamber.
match. We didn't talk about the women's.
Oh, I'm just I mean, we can.
Alright.
Let's just start to. We could start the Elimination Chamber.
We'll start from the women's.
Well, I was trying to say the best for last. But okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The women's, I'll say this, I was the most excited for the women's. One, because the women's lately, it's just been 10 out of 10. Every match they've been having is like full of action. It's been one of those matches. Every match has been like
Full of surprises.
full of
too.
surprises. Just like the way that they perform, it's like full speed, like drama, nonstop drama.
Yep.
Constant like build-ups to the next storyline. Maybe that's just like a woman thing. Who knows? But it's like just the way that all the
I think because WWE has so much abundance of talent of women,
Yeah.
that's what they're using.
But also,
It's like, and it's that,
talent
and,
that they have.
and we've talked about this before. It's like it's not even the sex appeal. Like them, like obviously they look great. They look great at what they do.
Yeah.
Great, but the way they present it and the way they're going about as like match wise, promo wise, and stuff like that.
Tag
Maybe
team
not
wise.
all of, maybe not every single one, but 9 times out of 10 they're knocking it out of the fucking park. At least in my opinion.
I agree.
True.
I agree.
I think. Do we all expect Rhea to win because they lost the titles last night?
Yeah, I expected Rhea to win. Even if she
I-
didn't lose the title, I
I
expected her to win.
didn't want her to win because of the fact of her going to SmackDown, like if she does win against Jade. But there was no other way. Because Tiffy and Jade, we've had that. It was like a lot of people didn't like it. I didn't mind it. I thought it was okay. But I think Rhea was the best viable option because of star power. Especially
Yeah,
because they struggling to sell
Triple
tickets.
H, I know you're not listening. I know you're not watching, but if you take Rhea from Raw, please.
What
Tiffy
time,
time.
what time is it?
Please.
It's Tiffy time.
Tiffy
Please.
time on a Monday
Please
night.
give us Tiffy time.
Absolutely.
That's all I have to say about that. Overall, the match I thought was.
I think you know what's great. You know what I loved? Everybody got their flowers,
Yeah.
like from the crowd.
Yeah.
Asuka did.
Yeah.
Fucking Kiana, they cheered her when she got eliminated. Cheered her. Raquel, bro. Raquel.
Okay.
Can we talk about that spot for a second, bro?
Okay.
The stack them and pin them.
Yes.
That was.
Dude,
I
that was.
have not
crazy.
seen that in a chamber
The
before.
one thing I hated the most is right after that they eliminated her.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I think that was the stupidest thing.
I'm pretty
You
sure
should have
you're
had her
right.
beat their ass, and then maybe she slipped up once, and then okay.
However, the spot that she did with one of the females, she put her through the door.
Yeah. Was that Tiffy? No.
No,
that
I
wasn't
think it
Tiffy.
was la otra.
Oscar.
Nope,
No.
one more.
It wasn't Oscar.
The newer one, the rookie one.
Kiana?
Kiana.
I think it was Kiana.
Yep.
She put her through there. Yeah.
Yeah. That was nice. But I didn't
My
expect
boy
it.
was hurt about Big Sexy being put out right after she did that, and I felt this pain because I was like, she did not deserve it.
No.
She
bro.
did not deserve that right after,
No.
bro.
But
Because she was, bro. She got in. Everybody cheered for her.
Yeah.
She got in and she fucked shit up. She was the one using the chamber. She was the one throwing people in the pods, bro. She was doing it all, and bro, she did it with a smile on her face.
Yeah,
Also, I'll say this: he loves Big Sexy. I get why now. I got to see her live, and her entrance.
She's la ruda.
Yeah, la ruda.
La más ruda.
I think it's because we're Hispanic. But,
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Think about it, bro.
but yeah,
We
bro.
like sucio dom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
it did give up that
Not-
Judgment Day vibe. It was
Yeah,
like,
not
we're
only
part of
because we're Hispanic, but honestly, bro, she's been killing it this
Yeah,
whole
she
year.
has.
Yes.
From coming back from injury, and like she went through some personal things. I've seen like on her Instagram and
Yeah.
stuff. She came back, she built herself up again, and she's a man. She's a man.
Man, I'm with the Judgment Day, man. Everybody that's been in the Judgment Day has been elevated and has felt more real.
Yeah,
Like they're more their own personality.
Yeah.
Dom,
yeah.
It's like
Raquel,
Everybody.
Liv,
The only
everybody.
one, JD.
Even
JD
him.
needs that.
No,
No,
I've
he's
had-
been lifted, but I think he needs. I think
He
he's
needs a
so
Paul
good.
Heyman.
I don't think so because his promos aren't bad.
Right.
But his matches are so good. Bro.
Right.
He needs to get to that next level.
Yeah.
He needs Finn to leave so he doesn't have to be Finn's sidekick.
Hey, you know Raquel's hurt, bro? Roxanna's hurt.
Yeah, she got hurt like 2 weeks ago. No,
How'd she get hurt?
I don't know. It was in a match. No.
Yeah, she got hurt though.
Yeah, she got hurt.
I didn't realize that.
They announced it a couple weeks ago.
That she got hurt.
Yeah, she got hurt. I think a couple weeks, but I don't know. Yeah, because she hasn't even been on Raw.
Can we hold up? Can we talk about the chamber for a second?
What's up?
The chamber, just the structure
the
itself,
structure?
is visually impressive.
It was.
It is, bro.
I did not
I
expect
thought it was gonna be bigger, but the way it fit around the ring,
made it look big.
It made it look huge.
Yeah.
Once it came down,
Yeah.
Bro, once it came down, and then once the wrestlers started going in there and just like looking
Bro,
at it,
Javon climbing on that bitch on the outside.
bro.
That was
Everybody
dope.
climbed except for Randy. Right?
Yeah, Randy was like, nah.
I ain't
Yeah,
doing
I'm
it.
good.
Yeah.
He's
I was kind of hoping he was gonna hit that pose from the outside though, or like from the top.
Yeah.
That would have been fire.
This pose is fire,
Bro,
bro.
shit. The TVs in the United Center, they would have hit him.
Bro, you know what? I like how every wrestler took their time going into the ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they just fed off the energy.
Yeah.
They didn't feel rushed.
No, it didn't.
They all took their time.
I think
Like,
that show was almost 3 hours.
what time was it? 6?
It
7?
started at 6, 7.
It definitely
YOLO
felt
G,
like,
YOLO G.
it felt like a video game for sure. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, the only time I've ever seen the Elimination Chamber was during video games when I played, like I said, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, 2007, 2008.
Yeah.
2008 featured ECW.
Yeah.
CM Punk was on there.
EC Dub.
Yeah.
Bro, I would pick
Bobby
CM
Lashley.
Punk.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
But
Sandman.
also he's a champion.
Sandman. So,
Sandman.
So I don't know if you guys realize this or not. Did you guys see when they replaced the pod glass?
No.
oh.
So I got to see it from my angle, and I'll show videos on it's in the vlog, so you guys will see it. But
Yeah.
so what they do is like the panel's like this, and they split it open, right? Like the screws,
Yeah.
and they split it open, and they take it out, and they put a new one in. But when the lady was walking with it, you can see how flimsy it is.
Yeah, because it's like plexiglass. type of
Yeah,
thing. Yeah.
but I'm thinking, because when the Elimination Chamber first got introduced, like the first one,
Yeah.
it was like hard plastic. It was split in half.
Yeah.
This one doesn't split in half. This one just
No,
kind of folds.
It folds.
Well,
Yeah.
did you see when
It's warm.
Big Sexy hit that double pin? Remember the guy, like the freaking door got jammed. Remember?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
get
it's in
jammed.
there trying
He
to
was just-
pry it open. Yeah,
That motherfucker used a
You
crowbar.
see two bodies just sitting there.
Yeah, I did see that.
Kiana and Oscar.
but that's interesting because
And then they cheered him on after he opened it.
Like, yeah.
but it's interesting though because I guarantee if you were to watch it on TV, you would never notice.
No,
Yeah.
you wouldn't.
That's how crazy like their production is.
Yeah.
It is.
Because they know like different spots, like different cameras. And like you kind of see it on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you would never
Because
notice.
like when we saw Javon Evans camping up there, I totally forgot he was in the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of
That
a sudden, he
moment, I was like, damn, that boy
I
is
was
sniping
like,
out there.
Right.
I was like, oh wait, look, that's Javon. Like we just see people camping up there. So
Yeah, man. Overall, that was a good
fire.
match. I expected Rhea to win. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at it.
Can
No.
we talk about AJ Lee?
Yeah.
The one match I don't want to talk
Yeah. We
AJ Lee?
about. I'll say this: I didn't care to watch it. I didn't care to see it.
At
I want to see the
first.
pop.
At first.
Unfortunately, I got there when the pop happened. I already had my drink in my hand, so I was like, I'm in my seat now. I got to watch the whole match. It was a good match. Do I care about AJ Lee winning? Not really. But seeing her perform, she did not look like she was washed at all.
No.
So I was wrong. I take all my words back. Sorry.
Nice for you to
Tony,
take
you
accountability.
yelled at me. I'll say that. Like I was like, when AJ Lee comes out, I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna does not care.
Take a
about it.
dump.
Yeah, I didn't have to do any of that. I just had to go maybe pee. But anyways, I came back. I saw the whole match. The match was great. I loved the energy. Everybody was AJ Lee, obviously. It was
Becky
like
Lynch looked like a crossing guard.
She did. She did.
With the big old stripe, yeah.
Yeah, she did. She did. But anyways, overall, I thought that match was a lot more than I expected. I will say I was wrong. I underestimated AJ Lee. She did not look washed. She's been wrestling. I mean, she's almost what, 40 years old? Something like that, right?
Something like that.
Everything she did, all the spots she had, it was all impressive.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
I will agree
it was
because
very impressive.
I mean, I was on the side that she's gonna do great. I thought she was.
I thought she was gonna do terrible. But
I think this is why she took so much time to come back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, obviously she hasn't had matches on like Friday or Monday.
Yeah.
She only had the 2 other matches prior, and those were like half matches. You know, and she did great. And I think that's, like I said, that's the reason why, because she took so much time to like. I think she's like a perfectionist. She has to get it right, or else she knows that she's gonna get like
Right.
she's gonna.
She knows she has to compete at a higher level than
because
she did before.
they hold her at this.
Yeah.
You know.
So I have a little different perspective on this match. I thought it was a bit slow to start.
It was.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? I didn't have high interest in the match to begin with.
Same.
Yeah.
Only because I feel like that match would have been better in WrestleMania.
Yeah, but I think it makes it a better story.
But let me ask you this, right? Do you think they would have made the Becky versus AJ match if it wasn't in Chicago? I think they only made that match because it was in Chicago.
But she's from New Jersey. They announced
Her hometown is Chicago.
Well,
She was born in New Jersey.
that threw me off.
When I'm back
But
in
think.
She was from Chicago. But anyways,
But think about it though.
you're right though. No, I
I
think
think-
the same thing. I think they only made the match because
It was in Chicago.
Yeah, it was
So
in
I would have
Chicago.
rather preferred it be the tag team match,
yeah.
and then save.
I am
He's the only AJ Lee fan in the room. Like probably the only one in Chicago, even though it's technically where she's from.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think Maxine is ready. I don't
But
think.
that's what the tag match was for.
But I don't think. No.
Even if she
I
wasn't-
don't think she.
Even if she wasn't ready, even if
I
she wasn't-
think Maxine and Natalia deserve a match
Ew.
themselves. Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I like Natalia's like new gimmick. I like that. I don't think it would have got the same reaction from the crowd if it was a tag match.
I disagree.
I disagree as well.
I disagree.
I
I
don't
think
so. Because we would have had you guys grounding about Natalia's and.
first of all, listen. First of all, I will always
He
groan about
would have.
Natalia.
I actually.
Huh?
I will always groan about Natalia.
Yeah, but why would you want her at the match then?
Just for the simple fact that we saved the big match for WrestleMania.
But you can save the big match at WrestleMania stage. They can do a part 2 there,
I get that, right?
and they can build 6 weeks out of that. And we already know it's it's a bigger idea. Okay, Becky's gonna try to get her title back.
The only way that match can be bigger is if they do a stipulation match.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think
And that's what
it's
they're
going
building
to.
for. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. My thing is, I don't think they would have booked that match if it wasn't in Chicago.
But also, can we all agree that match kind of took away from maybe a bigger match that could happen?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know, Intercontinental Championship or a qualifying match for something. I don't know, anything but what it was. Like, it was a very slow match for like half the match. And
But
then
yeah,
kinda
but
picked up, it was a couple spots.
But think about it. It's like this is her first singles match.
Right.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
building up into it, feeling it out.
Think about it though. Think about that, right? And going into Mania and being like, okay, well now it's Becky versus AJ 1-on-1. AJ has been in the company for a year now, right? Ever since she came back, she's had 3 or 4 matches, and none of them have been a single match until the biggest stage of
She
them
had
all.
2 matches before.
Okay, right.
Okay.
2 before.
Yeah.
Counting what we just watched tonight would have been 3,
Yeah,
right? Mania would have been 4.
yeah.
Exactly. Those 3, assuming that today was a tag match, right? None of them have been singles until the Mania. I talk about more pressure on top of that. They
Yeah,
could
but
play off that.
now you can make it a stimulation. But if we would have waited, there wouldn't have been a stimulation.
They could add a stipulation.
Yeah, but now it's like more fuel to the fire to add
Correct.
something.
No, I agree. Right.
Because
And
I think they're gonna do that because of the reason like they need to sell tickets, so they need something.
my only
Maybe,
thing
maybe.
is I think it's better when it's we've never seen this before. It's a first time ever versus they're running it back and that's stipulation.
I'm more on your side, but I see his point.
That's just why.
I'm kinda-
And don't get me wrong, the match was a slow start, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was kind of on my phone for the first beginning of the match.
So was he was
Oh, okay.
gambling.
I think oh, there you go. I think the match to me
Yeah,
started
it was.
picking
I
up
got him on camera.
when he stopped. Send me that footage, bro. I'm gonna put it in.
I'm gonna send it.
I think the match started to get a little bit more interesting once Becky played with the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
No, I think before that was pushing it because they were doing a lot of reversals
They
and it
were.
was good.
I will
I think-
say about that match, I like the fact that I pointed out like, hey, Alex, this is the ref she's had issues with.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
And they have that whole,
Interaction.
You know she wrestles, right?
interaction and
Jessica Carr.
yeah,
yeah, she wrestles.
and then
Yeah.
I think she does, yeah. So
She's under a mask.
Ah.
okay, well I think that might build up a story eventually.
Yeah, I
when
think
she
so
comes-
too.
When she comes in as a prospect
Yeah.
with Becky Lynch, it's gonna be like, leave that beef, and maybe she retires Becky. Who knows?
Oh,
But
God damn, bro.
That sounds
knows?
great, bro. That
I mean, I'm
Triple
sorry.
H.
I'm
Give
just
him
saying,
the
you
pencil.
never know. I just feel like it's been months since like they've been
They've been
that
beefing back
little
and forth.
feud a little bit. You
I
know,
like
and
that.
then we see this live in person. I'm like, yo, and that, when they first came out, when the ref
Oh
in
shit.
the belt, I'm like, yo, this is the ref that she's had beef with that has cost her matches. So who knows? Maybe 5 years from now, whenever Becky Lynch's ready to go,
Yeah.
maybe the
No,
ref
she's still
gets
pretty
involved.
young.
But anyways, like I said, overall, I'm on both sides. I get your point of view. I get your point of view. More on your side than his. But overall, great match. I did think that it was low key cute as a single man. I think it was cute as hell when AJ Lee came and congratulated CM Punk. When he
That was
won.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was like
That's cute.
that power.
It reminded me-
that moment. It was dope.
It reminded me of Eddie
That
Guerrero
was
and Chris
good.
Benoit at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
Like when they put the kiss cam up, I was just like, I'm ready to kiss myself.
Hey, I ain't
So I'm
gonna,
just
hey,
hyped.
I ain't gonna lie, brother. If they're gonna put
That boy was trying to kiss
so
me.
let me let me tell you. Let me
whoa,
tell
Nah,
you.
he was steady.
No, no, no.
Whoa, I was happy they did not put the camera on me because I was surrounded by dudes. So
It's just funny you say that because I was like, I was surrounded by one bicep-ass dude and a little boy.
I told you.
I'm
it's
like-
gonna be
I'm
no
like-
good look.
So they would put the camera on me, bro. I think I would have hit it with the like turn around and been like this by myself,
Oh,
Yeah.
just to play it off.
That's
Or I would
SpongeBob?
have grabbed my belt and just started making out with my belt.
Yeah. The one guy did.
Yeah,
went to
he
kiss
kissed
the
it,
girl,
yeah.
said psych.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that moment was beautiful.
I mean, it was good. It was a nice little break. Going into I think the final match that we haven't
Well,
talked
before
about.
we go into the final match,
Okay.
let's talk about the box.
Really, your tip of the box.
The box.
The
I
box.
think-
All right.
I think.
All right. Let me start off by saying this,
You go
right?
first.
The box reveal. It,
Gosh.
first of all, in my opinion, it was a waste of time, right? However, it would have been better done not at Elimination Chamber or any pay-per-view for that matter.
Yeah.
I think the reason they did it at Chamber was because it was in Chicago and Dan Houser is from Chicago, which, by the way, Dan Houser was the one in the box. If you don't know who Dan Houser is, he is from AEW.
Tell me.
And
'Cause
this-
I don't know who he is.
His whole character is him supposed to like have like magic or gimmick. It's a comedy character, which I'm not mad at that, right?
Yeah.
However, let's keep it a buck, man. He's not gonna be no R-Truth. He's not gonna be. he's gonna be forgotten, from my personal opinion.
Before he jumps in.
Unless if he throws him in NXT, right?
I think he'll go NXT.
NXT.
Oh.
Right. Oh, you know what? Even throw him in AAA.
Both, yeah.
I think
he fits in AAA.
I think he fits a lot in
He
AAA.
fits in a lot in AAA because there's a lot of characters.
Yeah, so Lucha Libre has a lot of characters, right?
Yeah.
It's more like
NXT,
fantasy.
AAA.
Yeah.
Because that's what.
Dan Hazard.
Well, I'll say this. I was so excited. I was like, zooming in, zooming out. I'm freaking turning my phone on angles. I'm like, who is this guy? And then you get 10 beautiful women jumping out, doing beep, beep, beep.
Can you demonstrate for us?
I was just like,
That boy said
I
there's
don't
some
know, they
K-pop
were
dancers.
He's a
bro,
kid.
You know what it reminded me of? You know what it reminded me of? Like quinceañera.
El vals.
El vals.
Tan, tara, tan,
Noche
tara,
velanas.
tan,
Anyways,
tara, tan.
bro, I was just like, dang.
I think everybody was.
So-
I lost sleep over this.
So I was.
I was angry actually.
What was before the
everybody
Punk,
was.
right? Punk and Finn, right? That was before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So after Punk, right when AJ Lee kind of came out and celebrated, I went to go use the restroom. So that's the perfect time, right? I remember walking. I was about to walk into like my seat area when I heard his music, and I was like, "Bruh, that's that mamon."
Yeah.
Really, this?
Wait, so that's like his
Still
actual
on.
music?
Yeah.
Still on.
Well, I don't know his music now.
It reminded me of like Playboy Cardi's like vamp face, but like a bootleg version,
Mm.
and then was just like too choreographed.
Yeah, it was
choreography going on for what it was. And
it
then,
wasn't
like,
good.
And then when he like disappeared, I feel like they did a bad job with the lighting too. To like,
Yeah.
Oh, because you can see him. You can see him leave.
Everything was timed off. So I think the production, he could have done better when he did the little kick and the.
But
and then
again,
that's when the lights go off. But I think it was like delayed.
if he comes
So-
out, first of all,
So, okay, go ahead.
You should
I just want to say, yeah, I just said this. They build up this great things for so many weeks.
It was
That-
only two.
Was it only two?
That's a long time for them.
Yeah,
girls to be in
still,
there
yeah.
with no eating, no
the
sleeping,
mass
no eating.
mind.
So you gotta think
Huh?
Well, I'm just thinking
He's
that,
a vampire, bro. You don't need
That's
that.
true.
That's what I'm saying. Like these girls were in there without drinking, eating, sleeping. Like
First of all, that small ass box for them, all them girls and Dan Hauser, goddamn, bro. They were like these. But nonetheless, though, the fact again, it was all the. You're right. It was 2 weeks, but it went from Raw to SmackDown, Raw back to SmackDown, back to Raw,
It felt more.
and then Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Right? They made all this big, epic build
it
up.
was overhyped.
But, so, let me ask this. Was it Danhauser that let you down, or was it WWE that let you down?
Dan Hauser.
I think it was WWE.
No, I think it was Dan Hauser.
It was WWE.
I would say WWE because I had no idea who Dan Houser was.
But I think WWE let us
Because I'm
down.
a casual.
Because the way they presented him. I get it. Maybe,
I say
yeah.
I say Dan Hauser because, again, do you know who he was until today?
No.
But that's not on him. If you don't watch the other thing, that's not on him.
But
That's on WWE for presenting him the way
okay.
they did.
But as a casual, does he normally come out with like a whole bunch of quinceañeras?
No.
before?
I don't know.
No.
I've never really watched him.
Oh.
But for me, any new talent, like I could say the same about Powerhouse Hobbs. I didn't know shit about him. This motherfucker got pyro. This motherfucker got a big ass entrance. And guess where he's been? Nowhere.
True.
Nowhere.
True.
That's my thing. It's like, who's really letting us down? Danhauser or WWE? Because what I think they should have done, right? Instead of this whole comedy thing, you could have presented them in a different way, a darker way, and like maybe at like and I was hearing somebody talk about it. It's like right behind me. It's like maybe if they would have like maybe after Elimination Chamber, Randy won, right? Or after CM Punk Finn Balor, like when CM Punk won, him just everything just goes dark, and then you see the box appear somewhere on the ramp,
And then,
whatever,
Like by the ring or something.
by the ring or something, right? And then next thing you know, boom, or it turns on. We're like, oh my god, the fucking box, and then it turns back off. Box just breaks open. It's him. He pops in the ring, hits whoever the fuck, Randy or CM Punk, and then the lights turn on. It's him, and then
Here's my thing.
bam.
Here's my thing with that, right? I'm not mad at that concept, but it's just the fact that we don't know who this guy is.
But that's the thing. It's like, wouldn't it be a better mystery if that would have happened than just a box?
But
right
but
at
also
the
the
end of
issue
thing?
is people that know him know that he's a comedy character.
But it doesn't. But that's what I'm saying. It's like you could present him a different way because okay, he's a comedy character at AEW. You're trying to elevate somebody else that left the company. You're trying to make him better.
Right. I think in my opinion, if they were gonna do the whole box situation,
He should have been. He should have been presented in a whole different.
they
way.
should have presented. They should have presented the box at Elimination Chamber, right? And had like an NXT date on there and been like, now you got to tune in to NXT.
I don't know about NXT. I think like right now when they present it, I think he's good for NXT. Yes, I think maybe Monday night or a Friday night would have been better. And I think honestly though, the reaction that Chicago gave him for a hometown boy, disrespectful. Chicago, do better.
Everybody did boo.
Everybody did boo him, but that's not on him. That's not on him
It's
for
not
them to know. I was like, that's on WWE.
I don't think like Chicago was booing him specifically at him.
I think it was a
directly.
little bit of both.
I think they were booing the fact that
WWE because the way
they
presented
expected
him.
more.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody's winning. Chris Jericho, Vince McMahon,
The Rock.
Well,
Even
all this other
even
shit.
the guys behind us. So
Hell, I would have took it's a new era.
No.
Oh yeah, I would have took
Hell
Triple H
no.
coming out.
Triple H is not showing up until WrestleMania.
I guess that's true.
I wanna
Oh,
get
Nick
off track.
Collins sitting.
Nick Collins,
I got
CM Punk match.
and for the Chambers.
I don't
Oh,
want to get off track. I mean, I figure we already covered the box, right? We all
Yeah.
have our feelings. I do have. Can I switch to a segment?
Yeah, go ahead.
I bet.
Okay.
Because I had a guy. The guys behind us. They were
Yeah.
You had a guy?
questioning each other. No, the guy. Whoa. Pause. The guys behind us. So, all right.
We said no.
Alright.
We didn't say no good
This
shit.
is my question. For
Got
the
him,
segment.
though.
This is my question for the segment. Who do you guys think had the most like fun pop, like the most fun chant when they first came out? I will say my favorite before you take my fucking favorite because you took my favorite already. That's my top 5. Number 1, Shawn Michaels, wrestler of all time. Anyways, my of the night, my biggest pop, biggest entrance of the night, a wrestler I really don't care about that much, Trick Williams. Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! The guys behind us are like, what does that mean? And the guys over here explaining, it's off a movie, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
I'm just like, just fucking chant. Chant.
I agree. Whoop that trick was good,
Whoop
man.
that trick was lit. Obviously, that was my favorite, like, new one. I mean, I already experienced Randy Orton a couple times, so lucky me, you know.
Yeah.
I hear voices.
That was good.
That's like the most. I think that's the most like intense one that just makes you feel like your whole childhood in like that one moment. But as a new chant, as like the most viable one that everybody related to, that most people had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
It was like it was just that vibe.
Yeah.
Like even if you stop chanting, you could just hear
it.
Everything.
And at one point, I thought the ground was like
shaking. Yeah.
When he came out, it was shaking.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Everybody was whoop that trick.
So for me, man, even though I seen him once, but just this time around felt so much different. Was that boy Bouncy?
That boy Bouncy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Javon Evans, man. Everybody came out so serious.
Yeah.
And so focused and so locked in, and that man was just happy to be there. He was throwing himself from the crowd and and he come up on the cage and he was just having fun, man. And that's what we need, man. It was good seeing him out.
It was like that whole heart, like that shit that makes your heart warm.
Keep in mind, this man's 21.
Yeah.
He's
right.
A kid, bro.
So
he's a
big ass kid.
He's closer.
That's a big man.
He's closer to our age than he is to the people that he wrestled tonight.
Yeah.
Think about that, right?
Yeah.
So we were once pretty sure around the same age in terms of like when he was a kid.
Yeah.
So he's seen Randy grow up.
Yeah.
He's seen John. He's seen Cody. Yeah. Right? He's seen the Elimination Chamber come down when that was a circle.
Yeah.
And now he's in there competing.
Like think of how
the
cool
feeling that must
that is
be.
crazy.
Like, bro, the feeling must be that shit must be insane, man.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm talking about pops, like the when they first come out, like the chants, everything. Like
oh gosh, CM Punk hands down.
CM Punk.
I'm not gonna lie. CM Punk coming out to the Bulls like
I guess yeah.
that was like,
the
build up to
itself
it
was
that shit.
fire.
I thought the 1996 Bulls was coming
And
out
then
with them,
coming
bro.
out
Okay,
into
yeah.
from the locker room to the fucking.
I thought the whole 96
Yeah.
Bulls were coming out with him, bro. Kid you not. I said Michael's right next to him,
Then
grabbing him like this.
Oh,
Well, because
pause, bro.
you don't remember what. You remember
Hey, you
like, a
landed.
couple weeks ago? All right, that's why I said it. Sorry, Michael. My bad. I'm in your city.
Not wearing Jordans no more.
But nonetheless, I really like that shit. Like I thought that was amazing. Like I thought that was nice. Like him home.
Yeah.
You know, you're there, and I thought what he did was great. Entrance wise, yes, Trick Williams. I swear.
I think that was the most.
Whoop
That was like
chick.
I think that was the loudest the arena got.
Yeah.
If there was, I mean, if they.
This was my first time like seeing Randy.
Yeah.
I think
So good.
it was so good. It was so good. A lot of people didn't know the words.
He almost cried.
I mean,
I was
I think he
so
actually cried.
so built up with emotions, bro. Like I love that shit
no,
because it's just
I
so
agree.
emotional.
I
It just
agree because
makes me like
to me, Randy is in that legendary status to where that for all we know,
Also, it's
I
like
didn't
that could
get
be
to-
your last
I didn't-
time.
I
that's
didn't get to
it.
see
Last time.
John, bro. I didn't get to see John.
It was good, but I seen it for you, bro.
I didn't
Fuck
see
you.
John either.
But we'll go back to like what we were talking about before. John, like it's nice that I like this was my first time seeing Randy, right? Just being able to have that moment and like really take in. I recorded his entrance a little bit, but after I seen him stop, or pretty much for everybody, after he got to a certain point, I stopped recording, just taking the moment.
Right.
Because like, yeah, I'm gonna record it. I'll flex on y'all later, and then, but I like to take in that moment,
Right.
and yeah, I did get emotional
I
because
saw you.
this will probably be one of the last times I'll be able to get to see Randy Orton,
This might be,
and I
this might have
didn't.
been our last time.
Yeah, and I didn't get to get that little thing with John because like obviously he didn't come to Milwaukee, he didn't come to Green Bay, which is fine because that's not on John. That's on me because I wasn't a fan.
Right.
It's
Like-
like being poor.
That too,
At
you
the
know.
time.
Yeah. No.
So-
yeah. But then like but now I have that moment with Cody. I have that moment
Yeah.
with Logan,
Yeah.
fucking Javon Trick. Yeah. Logan.
Logan.
All right, look.
All right.
All right, that's our Lord and Savior.
Damn, so he's heel now in AAA?
He just beat up. Oh my gosh.
That's so he's heel in AAA, but
He's
he's
baby.
baby on WWE.
So who is this character?
It no selling like a motherfucker.
He's the fake Grande Americano. Oh, that's old girl.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, what a-
is that
But
girl
these
or a
but
boy?
it's a guy.
Okay.
But she's no selling.
Pimpinella. It's a man, right? But okay. Well,
Anyway,
let's
so
let's cut that out.
so
Anyways, that'll work.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I agree with you. Randy Orton has hit that status to where I don't know how much more we're gonna be able to
Same.
see him.
Exactly.
Right. Now he did say that his goal is to wrestle for another 10 years.
I mean,
Which Randy Orton is in amazing shape.
Yeah, he is.
He's what, 40?
He's in late 40s.
bro, that
They
is-
started around the same time
Yeah.
like John and him.
So he's
so
late 40s, right?
I'm assuming he's late 40s.
But he does not look
Bro,
late 40s.
That
don't know,
is
bro.
a massive human being.
Right.
That
If you see him like
That's a
come
lot of
out the
meat.
tunnel and walking past, he's like you can just see him.
You
Everybody
know
else was like their heads was bouncing.
you know he's something.
bro. That's
You know
But
he's
I think-
something.
that's a
I-
big human being.
I think like he's not what he used to be. Like he's obviously put on more muscle and all that, which is cool. But I don't think he has another
you know
10
what-
years.
No. Well, you know what though? Here's the thing though. Randy's moveset doesn't do anything crazy.
Yeah.
True.
It's very simple. Now, don't get me wrong. Just because it's simple doesn't mean it's not dangerous, right? Because again, he has neck
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah,
No, I'm
exactly.
sorry. Back problems.
Back, yeah.
Back problems.
Back. Well, he had spinal
Back and
spinal
neck.
surgery.
Yeah.
Those RKOs, bro.
My neck. My back.
All right.
All right,
All
all
Ah,
Somebody
y'all don't
take
let me have no fun here.
Somebody take that drink away
Damn
from
it.
him.
Different
In my own
buddy,
pod.
man.
Can't even have no fun. Anyway, so do I think he has another 10 years? If anybody has another 10 years in him, it would be Randy.
I
Yeah.
hope he does. 'cause
For
I
the
want to see him
simple
again.
way that he
Yeah.
wrestles very professional,
Yeah.
very safe,
Yeah.
right? And he takes really good care of himself.
Yeah.
So if anybody has another 10 years in them, it's Randy.
Yeah.
Now, he said that he said Brock Lesnar's legacy is that he's fucking Brock Lesnar. Cena's legacy is that he's a 17-time world champion. No one's ever done that before.
Right.
Batista's a movie star.
Yeah.
So Randy said he wants his legacy to be that he's been the longest to ever do it.
Yeah.
At a high level.
At a high level.
At a high level.
And not at a part. Think about it. He hasn't even entered part-time status yet.
Yeah. So I think. You think he surpasses John?
Absolutely. Surpasses who?
Surpasses John?
As title reigns? No. He's 14-time world champion. He needs what? 15?
He has 10 more years.
I think he has another 5 full-time and 5 part-time.
He still could get it.
But think about it. Think about the long break he just had just not that long ago. We made him use him on TV.
Okay, well, let's say with this.
That was because of the surgery, no?
No, after that.
After that.
But aside from him possibly wrestling another 10 years, he won tonight.
He did.
What does that mean?
He could win the title.
If there's anyone
That's 15 right there.
If there's anyone that could beat McIntyre, it's Randy Orton.
Yeah.
If there's anyone WWE will want to be a champion other than McIntyre, other than
Right now?
what's his name?
Fatu?
Fatu. It's Randy Orton.
Yeah.
It's like,
do you guys ever think about
who
this?
is bigger than everybody that is going for that title than Randy Orton?
Honestly, I think Randy could do it. Yeah.
Like,
So
I think they give it to him.
So here's the
because
thing.
That just develops a bigger story.
Let's just focus on what's going on right now.
True.
Right? Not in that sense, because it ties to what you're just saying, right? But WWE's had struggling to sell tickets for WrestleMania, right?
Yeah.
Randy Orton just won the Chamber.
Yeah.
So that guarantees him a shot at Mania for the undisputed title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say Drew McIntyre for a reason, because Drew McIntyre is supposed to face Cody Rhodes on SmackDown this week coming up, because he interfered in the Chamber for the undisputed title.
Yeah.
So, and when the year started, right, penciled in was Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton
Yeah.
for the undisputed.
Yeah.
I say Cody wins this Friday.
Mm.
Right? And then we get Cody versus Randy. Why? Because that match right there, that one-on-one sounds a lot more interesting than a 4-way between.
It's almost like Cena versus Cody. It's like, is that good?
Yeah. It's just like
But it wasn't that good.
No, it was that good. Wait, which one?
We're talking about WrestleMania, John versus
No, it
Cody.
wasn't that good.
No, it was
Then again, Cena was trying to get his feet wet with the whole heel turn.
SummerSlam was really great.
SummerSlam was.
I was thinking about it.
So think about it. And I want to ask you guys too, right? What sounds more interesting? Drew versus Fatu versus Cody versus Randy? Or Randy versus Cody for the title? Because in my personal opinion, right, Randy just fought 5 other guys in the most brutal structure that WWE has to offer.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it fair for the other 3 to be able, or the other 2 to just get a shot? Just cause? In Randy's mind.
I can't see it where I could see a triple threat. I don't think Cody doesn't need that spot.
Cody's not missing WrestleMania, bro.
He's not missing. That's why I said triple threat.
He can't miss WrestleMania.
So, okay.
I would rather see a triple threat.
Drew
and
versus
then-
Cody versus Randy.
Yeah.
In the triple threat for Mania. Yeah. Fatu needs to be in that. The reason I say that is because they've been building it with Fatu in it.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's
So that's a fatal 4-way.
yeah. But I'm saying like what I'm like. Yes, I would like either a 4-way or a 3-way.
I don't like how you shouted when you know this, but okay.
I don't want to see just Randy and Cody because of the fact that everybody's tied into this story.
Right.
Like you can put that on SummerSlam like a couple months away.
Nah, that's a Mania match, bro. Do you understand?
But SummerSlam is basically that's the next thing they're trying to build up to be Mania.
Right. But here's my thing. Right? The fact that Cody and Randy have such a major
Influence.
yes, and now in history behind them, right? And the fact that they've been teasing Randy going for that title for so long, bro. Come on now.
I mean, they could say that about fucking Roman versus Rock. It's the same shit.
I think that's gonna happen at Saudi, bro.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could happen in Saudi too. You can have that Randy versus
So
Cody
Randy
in Saudi.
today, does that mean Randy and Randy goes for McIntyre for WrestleMania, or is there a gap in between?
No,
Randy
no, they
automatically goes for the undisputed title.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter who
because
wins
Roman already picked CM
Yeah.
Punk.
Okay.
So
who wins it?
I think it should be Randy. I don't think Cody doesn't need to win the title.
Cody didn't win today.
That's the thing. He didn't win.
no, but it's rumored that it's gonna be a fatal 4-way.
I think because the way how storylines are going right now, I think a fatal 4-way, because I still think it was either Cody or Randy that attacked Jacob and Jay, whoever else. I would like that to be intertwined into that.
We're gonna find out who attacked
Or
Jay
Sammy.
before. You think it was Sammy?
If it was Sammy, dude,
There's no way, bro.
would your opinions change?
Fuck Sammy.
Would your opinions change if that was him and he didn't apologize?
Listen, if
I would
it was
stop watching
Sammy,
wrestling.
if it was Sammy that attacked him, bro, he's still a bitch because he attacked him. He did
If it
behind the
was
back.
Sammy,
But that's what you want him to do,
fuck Sammy.
and not apologize.
Nah, fuck
you
Sammy.
just made me angry.
Yeah.
If
He's the one that said it.
Well, yeah, you did bring it up.
I'm just saying,
That's
right?
our Nemesis. Like,
What I'm no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
gosh.
Because-
Let me scoot back.
because it wouldn't be Cody, right? It'll be Sammy because
Is that the
Sammy-
guy that was in the mask?
No, the guy that had the mask. Oh, tonight?
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
say
no.
let's say it was Sammy. All right, let's say hypothetically speaking, it was Sammy. Where does that leave Sammy? Sammy sucks.
Sammy turns heel.
But
I think
That's a heel,
Sam.
dude.
I think if he turns heel, it'd be nice.
but how?
But
He had just
because
attacked all the
attacked him.
babies.
I have a better physique than him. I hate him.
You have a better
He-
what than
I
him?
have a better physique than him.
Oh, Vasika, no.
Bro, I look myself in the
Physique.
mirror and I see Sammy in the ring. I'm like, dude, this guy looks like he works at Walmart.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck
I look
though.
like I work at Target. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
gonna keep it a book though, man.
Not a big upgrade. but-
That man's in WWE though, so I mean,
I know that's
I
the
give
only difference.
I'll give
but-
him that.
He worked
Right.
hard, bro.
He did.
But
He did.
I do.
if he
lately,
attacks Big Jim and like the whole bloodline, that'd be crazy.
I'm not gonna lie though. Lately, as
I mean, he's only going after Samoans. You might be on something here.
don't okay. When I see Sammy's promos, I love him too. He has that it in him a little bit.
He has that
But-
it's that underdog, it's
Yeah,
that
but
thing.
It's like that.
But he does, like you say,
Maybe
he doesn't need
maybe
to.
the apologizing thing is like a build up for him to like. Eventually, it builds up for him to like. He's just that, and he doesn't apologize.
Yeah.
And then everybody's confused, like, why is he?
All right.
I just
not
think-
being Sammy.
Yeah.
I just
So,
think Sammy's
builds him up.
Sammy can't be a baby face
Forever.
forever.
He
It
needs to
does-
turn.
no,
bro.
I'm sorry. Sammy can't play the underdog gimmick forever.
Yeah. I think you passed that after you won the Intercontinental title, because that didn't make you an underdog.
No,
you
I
won a
think-
title and you
Yes.
upgraded yourself. The U.S. title. You've won 2 titles in the past year and a half, 2 years. You're not an underdog anymore, Sammy. Grab your balls.
You wanna know? You want?
fucking like get
you
out.
wanna-
Apologizing after you could have.
Yeah, you're a fucking man. You won titles. You
I say-
deserve that shot. You deserve to be a champion.
I say he's not an underdog.
Take that shit.
He stopped being an underdog when he got very, very popular with the bloodline and with the titles and all that stuff.
I wouldn't say that, because he was still the little brother type of thing. Even Solo passed him, and he was a little brother.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think after the Intercontinental, after beating Gunther, you should have. You're not an underdog anymore. You beat one of the best heels in the company. You beat a man that had the title for 666 days.
But what are they
that's
playing in the
pushing him.
background, bro?
Huh?
There's a bunch of guys. It was a catalog.
So.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, wait, well,
Well,
backtracking here. You mentioned Solo. So is Solo the bootleg version of Umaga?
no.
Same move, same thumb,
I,
same everything.
I think. Solo.
Solo?
Solo.
I don't think he's a bootleg version of. I think he's like
supposed to be
he's a
Umaga?
2.0, bro.
No.
No.
I think that's Jacob.
No.
Nah,
Umaga,
bro.
when Umaga came out, he was scary.
Yeah.
He was scary.
That's Jacob,
My name
bro.
is Alejandro Armanda.
But that's what I'm saying. I think he's like the 2.0 because he can speak and he has charisma. He has he.
Are we talking about Solo Sikoa here?
Yeah.
Bro, Jacob Fatu is a 2.0 of Umaga, bro.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think because he's ghetto.
No, he did the and everything, just like Umaga did. The walk and everything.
Bro, Umaga was a big old human being.
Umaga was that guy, bro.
Scary.
Just like
Yeah, but he couldn't cut a promo.
Yeah, he did. I mean, his gimmick was he didn't talk though. That's part of his gimmick.
That's the best
Is he didn't have to talk. He
That
just
makes
beat
you-
that
that-
fucking ass.
No, and I get that.
This is what Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
How big is Brock Lesnar? He doesn't talk.
Yeah.
But that's why I don't like Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that's why I think most people.
I think you don't deserve that spot if you can't cut a fucking promo.
But he
Like, he doesn't
Sami
need
Zayn.
that-
He loves
Yeah,
Sami
bro,
Zayn.
what the fuck?
Sami Zayn can cut promos.
Listen.
Sami Zayn.
Listen.
I don't love
No.
Sami Zayn.
You do.
No, I don't. I think that he
Here's my
does a
thing.
great job in all aspects.
Brock doesn't need to talk. Listen,
Yeah, maybe back in 2002.
listen. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, right? Let me ask you this, right? Just in a kayfabe scenario, right? We are in the ring, right? This isn't a fucking rap battle.
No,
You can talk your shit all you want. Once I put my foot up in your ass, you ain't gonna do no talking.
okay.
That's Brock.
So then why is John Cena the GOAT of all time, the greatest of all time?
Cause Cena can talk, Cena can wrestle, Cena can do the whole
5 moves
everything.
to doom, that's all he has.
That's all you need.
I-
Name
then-
one
then-
wrestler that does not have the 5 moves to do.
No, I'm not saying no, but Brock Lesnar can't fucking cut a promo. He breaks character all the time.
But he's Brock.
But that doesn't, I don't know. I just don't think
Brock,
he
listen.
shouldn't be put up in a pedestal like that because of, but I just don't think.
Brock
Because
doesn't
of the
need.
name.
No, but here's the thing, though, man. This
Because
is
Vince pushed them
this
because
is-
they're pedos.
this is Brock. Brock became very dangerous, bro. Once he returned back from WWE after the MMA,
He sucked at MMA.
he did not.
What did the guy say at the promo? He said Brock no had no brain.
Who said that? Actor.
I just saw it the other day.
Nonetheless, Chismosos, let us know if you agree with all of the things we said tonight, right? The final thoughts, gentlemen, real quick. What you think about Elimination Chamber?
I thought it was great. I thought the crowd was good. I think Danhausen didn't deserve what he did because it's all WWE's fault.
Yeah.
I think it was WWE that portrayed him in the way he did. It's not his fault that it's not his fault that we don't know him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's WWE's fault the way they portrayed him.
Yeah.
Rhea winning, great. AJ winning, great. CM Punk winning, great. Randy Orton winning, it's the best thing that could have happened.
Yeah, for sure.
That go final thoughts, man.
Man, bro. Overall, like I said, it was a great day to start it off. Great night to end it. The PLE was amazing. I thought I got more than what I thought I was paying for. Especially the one match I didn't care to see. The one match I was purposely trying to miss. AJ Lee, and it just everything lived to his expectations, and I'm just ready to do it all over again once the time comes. So overall, I had a great time with the Chismosos of the podcast, and I hope the Chismosas, Mojosos, Mugrosas, had a time listening to us ranting, and if you guys didn't, tell us and see what we can change up, see what we can talk about next time. So overall, 10 out of 10. PLE, 10 out of 10. Vibes, environment. I had a great time. So,
Wait, one thing. I know we talked about this before,
Yeah.
like at the restaurant. You wanted to talk about your Mount Rushmore.
Oh, okay. Top 5?
He wanted to talk about his Mount Rushmore.
Talk about your own.
And we don't know when we're gonna have this opportunity because he might skip out on us again.
No, man.
I have some personal
Hey.
things going on.
No, just joking. Just
Okay,
joking.
let's do. Okay.
Let's talk about your Mount Rushmore.
So
This might add another 10 minutes. That's okay though.
This is my. It could be a different segment. You can cut it off. Chismosos as a guest, first time guest. I did want to do my top 5 Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore's
All time.
four.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I don't know. What it means to me. Like everybody else can have their own opinion. This is an order, by the way.
Okay.
You're mad at me.
So this is in order?
This is an order for me.
Okay.
It started with 4. John Cena.
Number 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way in the back.
Or the front.
Get in the back of the bus.
Hey, or the front. Because we read from...
Nah, I'm putting number 1 where I'm putting number 1.
Alright.
Number 4, John Cena. What it meant to me. What it did for me. I love John Cena.
Alright, I think I know who your first one is, by the way.
I think you both know.
I know.
Number 3, I will say, Randy Orton. He was part of that era when I first got into WWE. I hear voices in my head. Just that vibe, amazing. Number 2, Booyaka, Booyaka!
Oh yeah.
Like him jumping from underneath the ground. I was like, oh my god, I can fly! You know, just amazing. And then my number 1, of course,
Sami Zayn.
you got me.
You piece of shit.
Got
He said, "I'm cuddling with you tonight."
him.
Yeah. The Heartbreak Kid. The Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels for many reasons. I think the super kick was at one point a thing that was just
No, not super kick.
the
Call it
Sweet
what it
Chin
is.
Music.
Sweet Chin Music. What is now like a super kick that everybody uses. Like,
He's
Sweet Chin
tuning
Music,
up the band.
dude. Just the dramatic in the corner. Guy turns around. You know, and then there was those incidental kicks that. And then just, he's so exhausted. He lands on top of him. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, those are the best, bro.
Those moments, and now everybody's recreating them, and they mean nothing because they don't have that drama. Like,
They don't
Shawn
have that
Michaels,
charisma.
They don't have the charisma. Shawn Michaels was for sure my number 1. I do have a top 10, but my top 4,
Yeah.
Rushmore, that's it. So
I get it.
Cena,
I get.
Randy, Rey Mysterio because underdog, but Shawn Michaels, there's nothing like Shawn Michaels.
I get Sweet Chin Music at least 3 times at the restaurant every time we work together,
I do. I do the.
and I sell that
It sells
bitch.
every time. And
Sell that
the
bitch.
waitresses think that I'm actually kicking Miss Chin. So,
Yeah, because I'm that good, and he's
so-
even better.
what about you?
My top 4.
Mount Rushmore? You can't take my number 1.
Oh, but that's my number 1.
It's not.
It is, bro. For all those reasons.
Bro,
My
you like
top-
wrestlers that nobody knows. So come on, give us something.
The wrestlers that nobody knows.
Yeah, nobody cares for it.
No, that's not true. I like wrestlers that like I like to find out about new wrestlers. How about that? I like to find out.
So
about
top
new
4 though.
wrestlers.
Go Rushmore right now.
Oh, my top 4. Oh man. All right, I'll just go from number 1 is Sean. I think because of all the reasons you explained.
Yeah.
But I think as like a storyteller,
Yeah.
as like somebody that can tell a story within the match,
The dramatic.
yes, the I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the I love you, like the going down the hallway and super kicking everybody, like
Yeah.
because like
That was fire.
it's just somebody that could like just a showstopper.
Yeah.
That's him, bro.
Yeah.
And he's the perfect example of like what you should be as a wrestler.
Yeah.
And I think that's why he is number 1. Number 2, for the sentiment, like the sentimental value, obviously, of what recently happens. And I think because of like how much time he spent in the WWE as I became a fan, is John. I think John is another one,
Right.
that could like he's just the character that you pick that you want to be as when you grow up type of shit, you know.
I'll say that. I thought he
I
was
agree.
a rapper before he became a wrestler, but the whole time he was wrestling.
But that exactly,
Yeah.
he needed to do what he needed to do to make it to the top, and then he stayed.
He stayed, yeah, for sure.
And I think that's why.
Okay.
This is just like a favorite of mine, and this can be like entrance and just matches, and just because what he brought to me back in the day, I think has to be Batista.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Batista.
The entrance was nasty.
The entrance. You know, obviously, like him leaving and trying to do movies didn't really help. Like, you know, whatever. But when I was in the midst of watching, like watching him give up his title, and like, you know, that, and then
His
coming
career
back,
going way longer. Like,
yeah,
what it was.
Right.
yeah. But like for me, as like watching him like just grow, and like him coming back, and like, you know, he had his moment. I think, man, I don't know. The 3 and 4 are really tough, man. Like the first two, I know for sure. 3 and 4 can be anybody,
Right.
you know, and it's tough. But 4, like I said, it's interchangeable, man. But I think fuck, bro. Yeah, it is
My
hard.
4 was between Ric Flair and John Cena, but John Cena was more.
Yeah.
I grew up with. Ric Flair was like what it ended with. But
Yeah.
what's your? Come on, give it to us.
I think it has to be Undertaker.
Ooh,
Undertaker.
that's a good one.
I think Undertaker because of the fact that
We all thought he controlled fucking electricity.
we all thought
We did it. Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
for so long, and I think like for me, I think it's the kayfabe, right?
Yeah.
Like he never broke character.
True.
He that was him. Undertaker, he wasn't anything else but Undertaker.
Right.
And like, you know, I towards the end of his career, obviously he spoke more. He did that. Like he is somebody that I will give the pass to about the promos because of like the aura.
Right. But he didn't.
You want to talk
right.
about aura.
Right.
Yeah, it could be the last hour of Raw was last hour. The match was gonna be 10 minutes, but the first
Undertaker was 30
first
minutes
30,
to get to
40
the ring.
minutes was just-
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
And
dun. It looked
yeah.
like he wasn't walking; he just he was floating.
Yeah.
The aura. Was
I think okay, I'm gonna put Undertaker 3 and maybe like 4 Batista.
okay.
I think that's
Okay.
right. That's
All right.
for me. Like, and like you said, like this is mine. Like when I watch, what I watch and what I consider my top 4.
Yeah,
So for my Mount Rushmore, I'll keep it simple.
Yeah.
Right. I'll go ahead and do John, Ray, and Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Right. The fourth one, I'm not gonna pick, and the reason behind that is because that fourth spot changes so much,
It does.
and it's just hard to name one.
It could be a
Yeah.
current one though.
It could.
Because I feel like we're still actively like in tune and like
Right.
part of
But then
everything. So
on my fourth, I would put Randy. I would put
Dirty Dom.
Finn, Dom.
I think Dom needs a couple more.
I
years
think in the
before-
next decade, this whole thing is gonna be way different.
Oh yeah,
We're not even talking Dirty Dom. We might be talking Tippy Tom. We might be talking like.
and that's why I keep that fourth spot open.
So
Yeah.
okay, respectable.
Because it's when I'm trying to choose my Mount Rushmore, what am I choosing? Right? Am I choosing like greatest of all time? Am I choosing ticket movers? Am I choosing?
No, you're choosing people that
These are, like, people that
you that had that effect on
had
you.
an impact in your
Right,
life at some point.
Cena. And even though I've never got to see him wrestle like on TV, Eddie and Ray.
I think I was close to putting Eddie, but like
That's when I put Eddie because I
it's-
didn't get to witness him wrestle.
I got to witness him wrestle, like, you know, the matches with like, you know, Chris Benoit and the fucking, just like, I don't know, like just that era, like the Brock Lesnar, the promos, bro, the promos, so good. Ray,
Eddie.
it's just that, no, I'm saying like the promos and matches with Ray,
Yes.
like Eddie's right there, but the fact that I didn't get that much time with him,
Yeah.
I feel like I
Same.
can't put him
Yeah,
on there.
Same.
And I gotta put him on there, man, because let's be honest, man. We know one of our favorite wrestlers and I can speak for all three of us, is Tom.
Yeah.
Current.
And if it
yeah.
wasn't for Eddie, if it wasn't for Ray,
You're
Even
right.
the storyline now is backtracks to that. Like it makes it. That
yeah,
Yeah.
he has so much in. He has.
You're
all-
not my dad.
He has so
Eddie's
much-
my dad.
He has so much
hidden.
hidden like Easter eggs
Yeah.
in the way he dresses,
Yeah.
in the way he talks, in the way he moves. That it's hard to not put Eddie
The
in that
beard, the
list.
mullet,
Yeah.
everything
Well,
that he
we're
does.
talking about present day. You can choose your current. I mean,
You
this
can
change.
choose
This
whatever.
is the first pod that we're revealing what we feel, what has made an impact. You don't have to keep it open. You can just say fourth. It could be two
I don't.
guys.
I don't have one. I don't have one.
You don't.
I don't.
Man.
That's okay.
I don't have. I don't have
respect if
one
you don't.
because.
I know who it is. Vacant.
Oh my god. Finn Balor's good. That's not.
He is good, man.
Finn Balor. I love Finn Balor. I can't say I don't.
Nah, you like Vacant because that motherfucker always got a title.
Back if it goes that time. That's true. That's true. Anybody but Sammy, bro, or Natalia. Nonetheless, Chismosos, this is it. This is all we have for you today. I mean, this might have been a little longer. I was not keeping track of time. Nonetheless, though, Taco, we appreciate you being here, man.
You guys for having me.
Absolutely, my boy. You know what? It's the
It was a
first of
pleasure
many.
hanging out with
First
you
of
guys.
many. We appreciate you showing up to Elimination Chamber with us,
Oh, of course. Man.
and also being on the pod.
we do it again.
Chismosos, Chismosas. I hope if you guys want to see more of our weekend, you guys can check out our vlog from Elimination Chamber. On top of that, I did do the meet and greet with the one, the only, the pinche cero, Miedo himself as well. That was also really good. And yeah, we look forward to hearing your comments, questions, concerns. Let us know in the comments.
Give us
Para abajo.
Give us your
Para
Mount
abajo.
Rushmore. How about that? Give us your
Para abajo.
Mount Rushmore and tell us
Absolutely.
why.
Let us know your
Why?
Mount Rushmore in the comments below. Matter of fact, the best one, the one with the most likes, we will put right here. Ding!
Yeah. Or in the next video.
In the next video.
Yeah.
For sure.
A $50 gift card.
So weird.
Yeah, hold up.
Are you supplying it?
You're right.
I'll sponsor it.
All right.
right,
Tacos.
you heard it,
Tacos.
Tacos,
$50
sponsor.
gift card.
Choice on me.
He's gonna be the comment of the week.
Yeah.
El grito of the week.
El grito of the week. You know what, man? Honestly, to El grito for today goes to Taco, man, for being here with us, man, because it was fun, man.
guys.
So Taco, my voice a little cracked, so we don't. Ahí go, big dog. All right. Chismosos, chismosas.
We
La
out.
próxima.
See ya.
Peace.
Peace.